So hi, back again, we start. So we want to texture that now. That means you see the first and second part is stone texture. So we make them first. So we got here plus to the house materials, and look what we got. Maybe we got some there, but there is nothing. So new, call it wall. We get there an principal shader. I make that here bigger. Get here the node editor. Get that to the left. And open up here the UV image editor. Then can close that here with N. Like I would. That are these plus. Good. So then we say this principal shader should have not a color, it should have an image. This image we open in our St.Michell texture folder. There we have our wall material. We take that. You see that it's very glossy when you look in the preview. You see there's a gloss on. So we have to give here high roughness. Better. Then it has all an unwrap, so we need texture coordinates where the texture should be put on the object. Then we need a vector for the mapping. So the mapping has a texture. We go from UV to vector, and from vector to vector of the image. Good. That was it in the rough style. So we said the second and the third should have it. So we take here this face, this, and that. We make it UV from view, and say wall sign. Then we see here the UV. You must be with your arrow here in this picture to can scale. Not in another picture, then you can't move there anything. Good. We done that. I make you screencast keys on. Then you can see all what I type here, or which mouse I click and such on. Good. The top part there is with wooden stuff, so there is another style. On the side we have the stages complete in stone material, so we can take here that, and all the other stuff here, and you unwrap from view, and same here, scale that down. Oh, too big, so we have to scale more. Such like that. Good. Then the other side is not important because there is a house directly on it, but we make it also take this for faces, you project from view, unwrap, wall, sign, and scale up. Good. We have that. File, save. At the back, I don't know how that looks there exactly. We must look. That is the back. And I think there is no stone there. Correctly. No stone there. Only that stages that we can't see have that. That means this both. So we take them, unwrap projection from view, wall, assign, scale them here in the UV. Good. Done that. File, save. We need the water candle, we need the smokers, we need here these little windows on the roof. So we copy them from our first house that we ever built here in this tutorial series. So we open up them. So file, open. In my case that was house 1. That's it. And there we need this side stuff. We need some from the roof. So P to separate the selection. Then delete one of them. Background selection, width selection, border selection, and X to delete. That is left, that is enough. Then we need the water candle there, plus these little spikes there and this pipe. So, when we got that all without a smoker, but okay. So we can Control C, copy that, and go here to our other project here, the big red, and Control V to plug in, and there we have it. Good. File, save. Then we can close the first house that we made there. So then we have the roof, and the roof should only be on these both sides with the tiles there. And because we have now bring that here on and copy that in, so we have a new material there for the house. So can we make a plus and search here for roof, and you will find roof because it is on this little roof. So we can take here both sides, view, unwrap, projection from view, roof, sign. Done. We can scale it a little, and that was good. We've done that. You see here on the front the candle runs down 2 times. I don't know how to make it like that. Here the candle, there the candle. Wow, there's overall candles. Millions, thousands. That is not fine. Good. So, but in the roof stuff. 3 on the one side and 3 on the other side. And they from the other side are between the roof and the rest there. So that means when we take them, Shift D and rotate set -90. Set the origin to geometry, rotate set 90. Nothing happens, I don't know why. I don't have it easy, or nothing happened. Wow. An error. Bullshit error. So file, save again. Nothing happened. Okay. When you like it like that. We need class, the front of the back door. So when we look here, that is all class. So we give here plus under the materials and open up the history for the materials, and here is class house 1, and we can place it on this whole faces there. Class house sign. So that is class. That all will be wood later with the puts, we call it in Germany. They're, yeah, it's a puts. Yeah, how should I tell you that? That here is puts, this stuff there between. So that we need. So plus, new, call it puts. And we have this base material here, so X to delete here the nodes. We go to our wall, A to select all, then Control C to copy that. Then we go to puts material and Control V to plug it in. Now we have the wall in, but we don't want the wall, we want puts. So we take here this folder to open another image texture. Go in our texture folder from St.Michell, and we search for puts that we like. And I think that is the right one. See there, you can get them from textures.com, you know that. And I take them now here from this side, view, projection from view, puts sign. It's very rough now, so we scale them down to size where it's fine. So that's good. Then the same, this puts comes on the other side, completely around the top stages there. So again, you unrec pro view and give them puts a sign and scale down. Good. That is that. Here, I don't know, better we make it puts 2. View from view puts a sign, scale down. Good. The inner sides, don't forget them. So from side, from view, puts sign, then scale down. Same we have there on the top, that must be class, so we can assign that there. We save now under a new version number, save as, big red 5, and save that. Good. The Windows inner side should have this puts 2, but they are too far away here, you see that, so we bring them near to the front. Day 2. Good. As I said, we need here this inner parts of the windows to give them this puts material 2. So okay, then we look from the side, view, project from view, puts sign, and scale down. So So that is done too. File, save. Don't know exactly here, that is okay I think. Here comes some beton there. What is with the other side? Oh, here this side was with them. We have to bring the windows at front at first, so bring them more to the front. Good. Make the same here on the front, then we have all brought in the front. Good. That window too. And this door and this stuff, we don't bring it so much in the front because they are big walls. But there are nice green wood style there on later. We will see that later. So file, save. What we have to do is here all bring into this wooden stuff, this stone material. So we have to select here the inner window parts to texture them with stone material. So we look from the side, view, project from view, this time wall, assign, and scale down. Good. That was that one, but here we have the same. I have to do it there. And here into there too. There. Okay. So from side you from view wall assign and scale down. Good. We take here the front and make them the same. View from view wall assign scale down. Good. So we have that there, but here we need this puts material into. So there we look from the side, view, project from view. It is puts, assign, and scale down. Good. So that is done. File, save. Now we take this roof part, top view, rotate set 90. Oh, it don't works. I don't know what happens here. Nope. Nope, no chance. So I must reload that, I think. There is some error in, but we can do other things before. When we look at the windows, there are normal windows, so we can place them fast. So we take them, and them, 3, and say here the pivot point should be individual, so each one has its own axis. So extrude scale, bring it there, then extrude and bring it to the Y, and that was that. Now we take here simply Control R, make two loops, scale X, same on each. Sure, you can make one sample window that you ever copy into. It's much faster than to make it each time new. I think we can make here 3. And here 3 too. And there. Then Control R, make the loops that come till the other. You see, and you bring their new stuff in and move them, the texture also moves. That's completely normal. So we must later unwrap that again. Good, then we bring the windows itself into. Why they are marked? I don't get it. But okay, who cares? Extrude and give back. And then we give them the class material. So we have that. At the front, these 3 ones, extrude scale, then scale X, and E to extrude and bring it backward, and that's it. We give them class assign. We need here materials for the color of the windows there, and I think that is brown. So we need brown wood stuff for the windows. So file, save as, we give them new version number 6, and we need a new material, so plus new, call it wood, and delete here the nodes with the X, Control V to plug the nodes in from the stone material. But we need another texture, a wood texture. So we open up our texture folder from St.Michell and look for wood. And there we have. And there we can take for this window. So that means we need to texture that all. Oh, that was too much. Yeah, that's a problem when you have a window that is completely made from the house itself. Then you can't use invert as such, because then the complete house comes on the selecting. So normally it's better when you have only singular window that you copy then sometimes, and that is much faster than that here. Good, but I nearly have it for one window. That is the problem. I must do that with all windows. Wood sign U unwrap smart UV project. That is now the wood window there. So yeah, we have to do that all again. I hate it really. But there are things that you don't know. Yeah, I know that before, but I thought that is my way now, so I'll make it so. And then I see, oh, you forget that, you forget that. It's normal. That is action and building. And we have here, don't forget that live, yeah? I'll make all live, just in time. No pause record, nothing. And the other ones make their 1,000 times again some scenes and speak that again and again and kill the arrows. They make arrows, but they kill them to don't lose her face or their face. Yeah. So that looks like they are profis. But they make fader also, like we all. I think that is the good on my tutorials, that I make it live, because then the arrows comes as they come in real and not be cleaned, and so you see how you can fix that arrows. U projection from U smart UV projection, I mean. So that one wood, and that one wood. Okay, that we have file save. Let's look here, that one, 3 spikes there, and that wasn't okay. So that's this window. So we take the extrude scale, then I take here that edge and bring them down. So we have the base structure, then extrude and bring them back. That will be class, so we bring the class in. That should be wood, so we give them wood. And smart UV project. Then we need here this inner stuff, so we add mesh cube, scale down. Scaling is blocked too. Wow, I think my computer crashed. Next time. Yeah, I can't work, so sorry for that. But I must restart my computer, and so we see us in our next tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching.